Hey everybody, and welcome back to Falcon Plays NEO Scavenger, and it's been quite a while. Quite a goddamn while indeed since I've actually played NEO Scavenger. This is the first time I've been picking up this game in probably a week or so. I've been releasing episodes, right, like every other day or so. So, just to give you an idea, the episode before this one, it'll be the cutoff point, right? So this is going to be like a start of a new recording session. Everything beforehand was like its own little recording session itself. So any comments that you guys have been leaving or advice and whatnot that you haven't seen any sort of impact on just yet, just realize that I haven't necessarily been able to implement it just yet because I haven't recorded. But now that I am, I go back and read all those comments and I try to basically interpret them into my own gameplay from now onwards. So just to give you a little bit of how that works out essentially. But either way, all this shit aside, let's actually get into the game now, right? So I think we left off Mad Hatter trying to trick us into some sort of bullshit scheme, but then we saw through his bullshit, so he respected us towards that, and he gave us a card to kind of get us into the city. We're inside the city now. What I'm supposed to do from here, I have no goddamn idea, but let's try to figure it out, I guess. The Red Gnome. Let's check out the Red Gnome. The Red Gnome is an exception in an already exceptional city. Situated on a busy corner in Gate 11's Neon Alley, the single-story Steamline Diner defies the densely packed high-rises and elevated rows around it. In fact, several adjoining buildings seem to grow over the diner, using the precious space above its roof. It seems almost untouchable with an otherwise claustrophobic warren of glittering skyscrapers and patchwork of overseers. Let me lower my volume here a second. NEO Scavenger actually has music in this town. Even before entering, you get the sense that there is something unusual about the place. It doesn't help that in front of the diner, authorities have cordoned off some sort of accident. By the looks of it, a bag lady was hit by a bus. A few meters away, a man in an apron scrubs fresh paint off of the diner's side. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it seems to be a cross in the word repent. What is this, Los Angeles? Either way, that doesn't seem to deter anyone's hunger though. A line snakes out from the takeout window under a sign boasting real soul food, real meat. Oh man, I could go for some real meat considering we've been living off of water and berries and we have like diarrhea for days now. Alright, so let's not leave, we're gonna fucking enter the place. Oh, we got some hot plates over here. What do we got here? Order combo 1, fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red beans with rice. Oh, that seems good, man. Cadillac burger, mashed potatoes with gravy, and cornbread. Okay, I'm sold. I'm already sold with the mashed potatoes. I'm a huge fucking mashed potatoes guy. And cornbread, you know what? That's a little bit of my little bit of urban coming out in there. Got a little bit of black in me, and cornbread suits that need for sure. It's not to be offensive or anything. It's a good thing. I'm saying that in a positive light. In a Cadillac burger. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. And order 2, jumbo fried shrimp. I love shrimp. I love seafood. Collard greens and black-eyed peas and peach cobbler. Okay, you know you kind of lost me after that though. Maybe I could get the shrimp in here, like switch out the burger with the shrimp. Maybe I could barter with them. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Pushing through the stainless steel door, a rush of warm, greasy air fills your nose, replacing the damp coldness from outside. Your stomach irps almost instantly, in anticipation of whatever you smell on the grill. The decor is somewhat less inviting, however. Despite a number of lights, most of them seem incapable of dispelling the dimness in the space. And sepia-stained curio along the walls seem to capture more of the creepy awkwardness of the diner's history than nostalgia. Padded stools like the long countertop and boots run the length of outer wall. Sparting ripped vinyl benches, a spark pattern of 1-inch tiles dots the floor. Not surprising in retrospect that the takeout line was so long. Still, an open seat and a warm meal are promised land compared to eating condensed soup in the brain. You shove your stuff into an empty boot and start paging through the laminated menu. Alright. What? Oh, I didn't go inside. Oh, you motherfucker. My bad. Go inside. Alright, we gotta order something, obviously. Well, obviously, let's go with the Cadillac burger. Now, do I have any money? That's the real question. I don't think I do, but we'll figure it out. If anything, I guess we could eat and dash. Or, maybe wash plates, who knows? In true diner fashion, you don't have to wait long for your plate. Really? I usually wait quite a while in diners. It pisses me off. There's a reason I avoid diners. It arrives hot, the aroma of gravy, cornbread, and beef carried by thin wafts of steam. The burger is more meatloaf than patty, topped with an elbow macaroni and ketchup. What this has to do with a Cadillac, you're not sure. But man, does it ever hit the spot. As you mush the soft food around your mouth, you look around the room at the various photos and decor. There are some photos in the diner up there, people shaking hands for the camera, visitors, news clippings. As you scoop some more gravy, slattered potato into your mouth, you notice a photo of the still standing diner surrounded by smoldering rubble. In another photo, there's some sort of riot going on, an earlier shot of the same scene above. Soldiers are taking shelter from a throng of angry civilians, and yet another an abandoned parade is roped off in police tape. Does the decor seem weird upon entering? It's downright dark now. You take another look around the diner, half expecting to find you're being watched. But nothing seems amiss, just a few folks minding their business, reading a paper, or looking out the window. You suppose that bag lady accident will probably make a clipping for the wall at some point. Shaking your head, you finish your meal and admire the healthy roundness of your belly. America, right guys? Yeah, never mind. Alrighty, for once, your fatigue seems to be born of overeating, and it's wonderful. Yeah, it really is America. That's what we do, we overeat. Can't really hide that, can we? Sensing you finished, the waiter comes back with a notepad, scribbles a bit, and informs you that'll come to $32.50. Uh-oh. Well, what are my options? Make a run for it. Okay, well, let's make a run for it. That's my only option I have. So we're gonna eat and dash indeed. Boy, it was sure nice of them to feed you. Too bad you're a smoocher. Grabbing your stuff, you start making your way out the door. As you cross the diner, you hear a shout from behind. Hey! You bolt, pushing your way outside, hoping to put distance between you and the waiter chasing after you. Down the block, you think you've lost him and start looking around for your next destination. Who does that? Who chases somebody down? I would never chase anybody down. It's like, yeah, this man could be fucking armed. I'm gonna really chase this guy and endanger my life over a, plate of food. That's still a pretty high price for fucking diner food, right? $32.50. It's like, come on, guys, really? Alright, so we dashed out, we were out of there. At least we're fed now. As we can see by indication over here, well fed, good. Alright. So after this, I'm not entirely sure where to go now. Let's go check out, is there anything else I could do here? To Core City? To Sprawl. That doesn't do anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. Let's check out the Concrete Forest apps. How about that? Arriving at the Concrete Forest apartments, you immediately see the resemblance. Towering structures stand at regular intervals like giant artificial trees. Crisscrossing laundry lines, steering lights, and contra-code balcony modifications complete the illusion. Below the ground is an organic patchwork of cultivated community gardens and trash heaps, gutted husk of cars and playgrounds, those who call the forest home and those who sleep in its shadow. You feel eyes on you as you cross into the block proper and begin making your way to tower number 48. You don't belong and it shows. Rounding on the massive tower nears your destination, you stop when you notice flashing lights. Skybikes. Looks like some sort of investigation ongoing. You'll have to come back later. Alrighty, well, can't do shit there. Okay, so that didn't work out for us. How about the clinic? Haggerty Health Clinic is a pretty busy spot. Its proximity to Gate 11 and its mercenary attitude towards clientele ensures that it is a steady stream of business from both inside the DMC and Sprawl. The Double H, as it's often called, offers a wide spectrum of health services. Double H? Is this like a prequel, essentially? Double H, and he became Triple H, the game, and went to the WWF, and... Alright, whatever. Wrestling nerd shit aside. Those include diagnostics, cleaning and dressing of wounds, therapeutics including nanorobotic suspension treatments, and prescription drugs. There's also an on-site augmentation clinic where patients can elect for prosthetics enhancements. These highly desired services may require a special permits in addition to the significant price tags. So this is kind of like to get prosthetics, kind of like Deus Ex, I suppose, and shit like that. So let's go inside the clinic, see what's going on. Can we afford anything? I really doubt it. Inside the lobby, looks a lot like any other clinic. There are banks of attached seats covering most of the floor and counters for both receiving patients and spending pharmaceuticals. Dominating the right wall near a hallway at the elevator bank is an LED sign displaying the currently served customers. Letter and numbers combinations update at random intervals, and nurses escort patients to and from the room. You head over to the counter and get your waiting number. It isn't long before the LED lotto calls your number, and you're led to a wait for consultation. Alright, what service do you require today? Blood transfusion. Yeah. I suppose I need that. I guess I ran into Dracula coming into the city and he just sucked me dry. Not in that sense, guys. I assure you, it was a straight Dracula. Alrighty, broad-based nanorobotic. I actually run into a few of these before. The thing is, these all cost money, which I don't have at all. Full diagnostic workup. Okay, yeah, these all cost money, which I don't have. So let's go upstairs instead. How about that? Haggerty Health also offers several elective procedures which involve implanting devices and replacement tissue. Okay, eye augmentation. Artificial eye replacement? What? Ooh. I don't have the money for this, but let's try it. Maybe I could do I could do a surgery and dash this time. Patients will be screened for eligibility and artificial eye replacement, including immunoreactivity. If eligible, the patient will have their natural eyes removed and replaced with rose augmentation human eyes, which simulate perfect human visual acuity. Eyes are powered by nonlinear piezoelectric harvesters. As such, they require no additional power supply for their operational lifetime, which is extended to exceed their hosts. Yeah, we don't have any money, though. Yep. No money. That's a goddamn shame. I guess this will make us look like Bateau from, like, Ghost in the Shell or something. Just fucking walking around with, like, crazy cyborg guys or some shit. Alrighty. And that's the extent of my anime knowledge, by the way. Ghost in the Shell. Just because I watched the shit growing up as a kid. I was so small when I watched that. But it was, like, cool, because it was a different type of cartoon. Like, I wasn't really used to, like, watching or seeing anything anime at the time. So it's kind of like a big difference from, like, you know, fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Ghost in the Shell. It was crazy. Either way, my nostalgia shit aside. Let's get on out of here. We can't do anything here. We don't got no money. How about we go to the bank, then? We need money. Let's go to the bank. Maybe get a crazy loan or something. Maybe sell some of my shit. Who knows? Detroit Savings Bank turns out to be a surprisingly tricky business to find. It has a presence for certain. Self-service terminals are near, ubiquitous, winking at passerbys from the countertops, ad walls, and alcoves. But there's little more to these terminals than signage, lights, and a screen. There doesn't appear to be a place to dispense cash nor insert a card. After a bit of walking, though, you eventually find a Detroit Savings Bank microbench with more than a screen. You're outside the Detroit Savings Bank 811 microbench. A secure climate-controlled booth, slightly larger than the covered bus stop, sits in the sidewalk here. That's a really weird fucking bank, by the way. It has a requisite for self-service terminal on the exterior, but looming through the transparent walls, there appears to be an actual human teller inside. So we have a few options here now. We could wait for the teller to leave, I guess if we want to rob the place. I could threaten the teller, or I could enter the booth. Let's just enter, and maybe we could go about this in a, you know, good meaning way. Not get into trouble in the city. You pull the transparent door open and step through. Inside, you're greeted with a bright-colored light and dry, tepid air. The teller, a presentable-looking young woman with straight brown hair, looks up from her terminal warmly. "Hello," she says. "Is there anything which I can assist you with today?" And apparently, maybe we could sell our stuff after all. Ask about the Geiges cryo facility account. Pretend to be mentally retarded patient. Okay, why not? What, does it change with the items? No, everything makes you mentally retarded. I feel really offensive saying that. What if I give her an empty bottle, then instead of being retarded, she could think I'm drunk or something? So let's try doing that. Here, lady, here's a bottle. Striking your... what? Did I get something? Striking your best, I don't know what's going on expression, you feign delight upon meeting the teller's gaze. Ambling toward her, you fish out something ridiculous and hold it for her. Ta-da! Oh ho ho, what have we here? She says, turning it over slowly in mock awe. Wow, this is impressive. We should deposit this right away. Reaching for a deposit slip, she asks, "And to which account should we deposit this?" That actually worked somehow. Give account number? Show teller your medical bracelet? I don't know. Do I actually have an account number? Okay, let's just give her the account number, see if this works. Using your offhand, you scrawl the account number in childlike handwriting. An idea seems to occur to her, and she starts typing into her console. A few minutes later, she turns to you. "Do you know Kale? Are you looking for Kale McAllen?" She starts writing on her notepad. Sure, I guess. You furtively sneak a peek. Mikhail Kale, Forest Apartments, Tower 48. Then she picks up her mobile and starts making a phone call. Already having what you came for, you begin shuffling back towards the door. "Oh wait, Mr. Kindred," she calls after you. "Yes, sorry, may I have this number for Cole McAllen?" Once outside, you duck out of sight and put a block or two between you and the booth. Never know if someone might actually come looking. Okay, so apparently, this probably might give me an idea that I should go check out the Forest Apartments now. And we're looking at 48, huh? Okay, so let's actually go there. I guess I didn't really accomplish much for us. Did we lose our bottle, though? Is that what happened here? Do I still have my bottle? I won't know until I empty this out, really. Actually, unless... no, there's no bottle in there. Did I lose my bottle? Don't tell me I lost my bottle, guys. I probably did. Okay, whatever. At least I got some information, which is what I needed anyway. Let's go on down here, and let's go back to the Forest Apartments. Let's see. This is the same thing. Investigation is going on, you have to come back later. God damn it, well, what do I do then? I thought that's where I had to go. That's hinted at it. Okay, I can't go back to the bank anymore. I could go to gate 11 or go back to the Red Gnome. Well, the Red Gnome, I ran out of there without paying. I shouldn't go back there. Alright, let's just check out gate 11, I suppose. Merging with the line of people and vehicles, you make your way through the exit tunnel into a muddy tent city in the sprawl. Okay, and that leads me back outside. Well, let's see. How about we go, maybe Hatter could give us some info? I don't have any more moves left. Okay, let's end turn then. Get some moves going. And then, as soon as we can, we could probably go and meet up Hatter over here. How would I meet up Hatter again? I'm in his block, aren't I? That looks to be. How would I go about this? I don't want to sleep there or camp there. Oh, by the way, I could probably make that sled now. I figured out how to make sleds. I should make a string, I was told, and make medium string, and then you attach it to the sled and you kind of pull it. So I'll do that once we're back outside for whatever reason. Assuming I have strings still. I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, crafting. I was also told by a few guys how to craft a bit better, so I'll keep an eye out for that as well, guys. And let's see here. That's my skills, and there's nothing I could do here. So how do I talk to Hatter again? I mean, just clicking on the thing doesn't sends me back into the item thing here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Hatter? Hatter, you get out here this instance. Okay, let's just go on over here, maybe. Water? Is that water over there? Really? Let's check this out. Nothing here. Just stuff I already have. Whatever. That is water, indeed. Fuck is this? Unlicensed power tap. Ooh. I am not entirely sure how to use these things. Is the problem, though. Let's see. Go into this area. Maybe if I craft the stuff together. Where is the known recipes? No, I'm trying to look for the unknown tap, whatever the shit that was. Next page. Next page. Where is it? Where have you gone? Do I have to pick it up, literally? Okay, let's see, use? It has 6 items now. I had 4 initially, right? Use it again. Now it has, okay, that thing is acquiring quite a bit of power in it. So now it has 8 items, so how do I charge my shit? Do I just charge it regularly or what? So let me get this phone over here going. Maybe, nope. No, okay. On insufficient charges. And it's also locked. So what happens if I just, empty it out? Okay, so here are the charges now. Doesn't combine with this, though. I could destroy an electric charge. That seems pretty goddamn impossible. Obviously, I can't take the charge with me. Oh, wow, this is interesting indeed. It's not gonna work out with that. Where? I have a... Don't I have... Okay, I have this cell phone. Oh, god damn it, I gotta fucking empty this out again. Alright, empty this out, and the cell phone here, smartphone is off. Oh, this requires batteries, not charges, though. Turn this on. It's locked, though. Turn it off. How would I connect this? No, see, it doesn't work. How do I do it? I'd imagine it's per the craft menu is what I'm fucking thinking, but... Boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, go away. You go inside of there. And that went right there. Back inside, water, go back inside. Fucking things over here. Alright, there we go. So, oh, no! No, just water. Oh, God, I don't have time to actually mess around with... How do I flip items again? Flip yourself item. There you go. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? You are not kidding me. Okay, go down here then. I have no idea. Actually, wait, I probably have an idea. Alright, maybe, oh god damn, I can't take it with you, can't take it with you, so it's just basically there stuck to the fucking floor, it seems. And then, this is out. So how about I go to the crafting menu now? Maybe now something gonna happen? Okay, wait a minute. Electric charge, okay, good. So, let's see here. What if I, put electric charge there and fucking put as many of them as possible, doesn't matter, I'd imagine. Or just put 1 for now, let's not get too crazy here. So now we're here, how about, Phone. Would phone work now? Nope. Maybe, God, I don't have any sort of like mechanical skill or something. Strong, trapping's not gonna work. Yep, none of this is gonna actually work, honestly. Nope. It's not gonna work at all. Alright, how about... What else do we have that could probably get charged? Night vision goggles, right? Okay, nope. Not gonna work, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now, here's a question. Why is that item yellow? Does that, like, I don't understand why that's yellow. Like, some items are yellow, as you can see, right? Why is that? Does that indicate stuff that I can actually, do anything with? Yeah, I have no idea. Nope. Absolutely none. Alright, fuck it. I can't do much here. I don't want to leave my goggles behind us, so, put the goggles back on. Oh, I have no idea what to do then. Charge, I could recharge this thing again. Cell phone. Let's try this cell phone. How about that? You get on out of here. Yeah, see, it just doesn't work. And now this is item's yellow again. I gotta imagine that the fucking colors mean something. I'm just too much of an imbecile to figure it out. So, okay, let's just get on out of here. Nothing really happened here. Tracking bracelet. Okay. Whatever, let's just get on out of here. Nothing's happening. I have no idea what to do then. Let me go back into the city, I suppose. Can't imagine it's something I have to do something out here again. Man, end my turn. I'm kind of tired. We could definitely use some rest. Yep. Alrighty, so I'm back inside here. So let's not go to gate 11. Red gnome worries me. Maybe I can go back to the apartments now? Nope. Okay, well, I'm a little bit screwed as to where to go. Haggerty Health Clinic. I guess, go back in here and see if anything's changed. Go inside. Blood transfusion. Give me a full diagnostic, doctor. Unfortunately, I can't afford anything, obviously. Yeah, I am a little bit lost as to where to go then. Let's see, confirm this out. Let's go back to the Red Gnome. Thankfully, there are no roadkills this time. The usual line of people outside the takeout window. You catch hints of fryer and girl scents waiting across the street. Do I dare go back in here after I ran out last time? Oh my god, they could let me order again. Okay, let's go with the fried chicken this time. Here we go. However, it appears your reputation as a cheapskate has caught up with you. You! Comes a bellow from the kitchen door. A man in an apron who looks like he might just be willing to use his trade's tools on you storms around the corner towards your table. You decide to grab your stuff and bolt since he doesn't look like he's in the mood for negotiating. You burst outside, clutching your things, and you hear the door fly open behind you. You turn to look, and his imposing frame is silhouetted in a doorway. His eyes almost seem lit, penetrating your heart. You step off the sidewalk, trying to put more distance between you and him, and are nearly flattened by a truck passing at speed. For a moment you freeze. The bag lady, you think, was she? You damn right you running, he shouts, interrupting your revelation. Come back here and we'll see. We'll see. You hear me? You check the street carefully this time and then run across. You can hear the look of his crazy eye in his voice, even though you can't see him, and your blind retreat. That's it. Alrighty, well... I guess, guys, let's go ahead and end up the episode here. Nothing much really happened other than some, exploring the city and whatnot. I'm a little bit lost as to where to go, though, so I'm gonna actually make a conscious effort to actually finally look at a wiki, or at least try to, not look at a wiki for details, but at least try to figure out what I should be doing here, because I honestly have no idea where else to go. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, hopefully you enjoyed the look into the DMC area itself, and if you did enjoy it, please go ahead. I implore you to go and click that thumbs button. The support really helps me out a lot, and it really means a lot. Once again, guys, I'll catch you next time.